Available now. Link below.
Brace yourselves, America, for the groundbreaking news that will leave you speechless in one single night. Former President Donald Trump has shattered all fundraising records, leaving his rivals in the dust. With an astonishing $50.5 million raised, Trump has proven once again that he is a force to be reckoned with, but this is more than just a financial victory. It's a resounding cry from the American people yearning for change and leadership in the face of Biden's failing policies. As we peel back the layers of this historic event, you'll discover the unwavering support behind Trump and the undeniable momentum propelling his 2024 campaign forward. So don't miss a single moment of this exclusive report as we uncover the secrets behind Trump's triumph and what it means for the future of our great nation. Now, in a stunning parallel to Trump's record-breaking fundraiser, our sponsor, Virtual Shield, is revolutionizing online privacy. Just as Trump's supporters flock to his cause, countless individuals are turning to Virtual Shield to safeguard their personal information from prying eyes. With cyber criminals and data breaches running rampant, Virtual Shield stands tall as the ultimate defense, much like how Trump aims to protect America from Biden's disastrous policies. By offering military-grade encryption, anonymous browsing, and a strict no-log policy, Virtual Shield empowers you to take control of your digital life, just as Trump empowers Americans to take back their country. Don't wait until it's too late. Visit hidewithgary.com and claim your exclusive 67% discount and a 60-day risk-free trial. Tap more below this video and access it now. Now, in an unprecedented display of political prowess and unwavering support, former President Donald Trump has once again proven he's a force to be reckoned with. His recent fundraising event in Palm Beach, Florida, has sent shockwaves through the political landscape, leaving his opponents struggling to keep pace. The Trump campaign and the Republican National Committee have announced that the Palm Beach dinner raised a staggering $50.5 million, shattering every previous fundraising record held by both Republicans and Democrats alike. Now, the significance of this achievement cannot be overstated. In comparison, President Joe Biden's recent event in New York, which boasted the support of former Presidents Barack Obama and Bill Clinton, managed to raise only half of what Trump accomplished in a single night. This stark contrast serves as a testament to Trump's unparalleled ability to galvanize his base and attract the financial backing necessary to mount a formidable campaign. Let's hear from himself.
People are just wanting change. The rich people want it, poor people want it, everybody wants change. Our country is really doing poorly. We're a laughing stock all over the world, and we're going to get that change very quickly. And this has been some incredible evening before it even starts, because people, they wanted to contribute to a cause of making America great again, and that's what's happened. We're going to make America great again. Everyone knows it. The election's going to be in now a little more than 6 months, and it's going to be the most important, I believe, election we've ever had. I think it's going to go down as the most important date in the history of our country. That's November 5th, will be the most important date in the history of our country. And thank you very much. Thank you very much for being here.
The Palm Beach event was a star-studded affair attended by some of the most influential figures in American politics and business. The guest list included notable names such as billionaire investor John Paulson, New York Jets owner Woody Johnson, energy executive Harold Hamm, and sugar mogul Pepe Fajul Sr. Now, the presence of these high-profile individuals underscores the deep-rooted support that Trump enjoys among the nation's elite. However, Trump's appeal extends far beyond the upper echelons of society. The staggering sum raised at the Palm Beach dinner is a clear indication the American people are yearning for change. Under Biden's leadership, the country has witnessed a series of crises, from the open southern border and the migrant crime crisis to sky-high inflation that left citizens struggling to make ends meet. Trump's message of putting America first and restoring the nation to its former glory resonates with voters across the socioeconomic spectrum. Here's more.
And turning now to the campaign trail, former President Donald Trump is hoping for a record-breaking fundraiser tonight. The event comes about a week after President Biden's celebrity Q&A in New York City, which brought in more than $26 million. But tonight, Trump is looking to double that amount. News Nation campaign correspondent Libby Dean live in Palm Beach for us. Libby, did the Trump campaign hit their goal? Do we know?
Well, Natasha, that goal really shifted over this past week. On Monday, I was hearing they were planning to rake in around $30 million, but we wrapped up here tonight receiving a press release from the RNC and the Trump campaign stating that they raised over $50.5 million. Now, that comes on the heels of a press release from President Biden's campaign earlier this morning where they claimed that they are outraising the former president currently.
It's going to be a very spectacular evening, and people are just wanting change. Rich people want it, poor people want it, everybody wants change.
Former President Trump playing catch up tonight in Palm Beach. Despite raising more than $65 million in March, Trump looking up at President Biden's March fundraising haul, $90 million, ending first quarter fundraising with a staggering $192 million on hand, giving Biden a roughly $100 million advantage over Trump. The administration noting that 96% of its donations were for less than $200. But the former president is expecting a record cash haul tonight, nearly $50 million at a private campaign event in Palm Beach, Florida. According to an invitation obtained by News Nation, the fundraiser's most expensive ticket is going for over $800,000. Tonight's event includes a star-studded shortlist of 2024 running mates and what the Trump team is calling, quote, VP tryouts, including South Carolina Senator Tim Scott, entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy, and North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum. Not in attendance, Governor Ron DeSantis, who, despite an endorsement, has an event of his own just an hour north of Trump's Palm Beach fundraiser.
The Trump campaign's success in fundraising is not limited to the single event. Reports indicate that Trump's digital fundraising efforts are skyrocketing as well, with donor investments on the rise. This groundswell of support is a clear signal the American people are ready to embrace Trump's vision for the future once again. So as the 2024 presidential election looms on the horizon, the contrast between Trump and Biden couldn't be more stark. While Biden struggles to generate enthusiasm and relies heavy on the support of his predecessors, Trump's campaign is a juggernaut, fueled by the passion and dedication of his supporters. The $50.5 million raised in Palm Beach, well, it is just the beginning of what promises to be a historic campaign. Here's more.
Meanwhile, President Biden was also in New York at a record-setting fundraiser at Radio City Music Hall alongside former Presidents Clinton and Obama. It was an on-stage conversation, and entertainers like Queen Latifah and Lizzo performed. Mr. Biden's campaign says the event raised $25 million, which appears to be the biggest financial haul ever for a political event. Outside the venue, nearly 200 protesters angry over how President Biden has responded to the Israel-Hamas war.
The road ahead will undoubtedly be filled with challenges and obstacles, but Trump has demonstrated time and time again that he's a fighter who will stop at nothing to secure victory. With the backing of the Republican Party and the unwavering support of millions of Americans, Trump is poised to mount a campaign that will be remembered for generations to come. As we bear witness to this historic moment in American politics, it's clear Trump's message of putting America first and restoring the nation to greatness has struck a chord with voters from all walks of life. The $50.5 million raised in Palm Beach is not just a financial achievement. It is a resounding declaration the American people are ready for change and that they trust Donald Trump to lead the way. If you got value from this report, tap subscribe. My final thought is next. As we reflect on the extraordinary success of Trump's record-breaking fundraiser, it becomes abundantly clear the American people are yearning for a return to strong, decisive leadership. The $50.5 million raised in a single night is not just a financial triumph. It's a powerful testament that the nation is ready to embrace a president who puts America first. With Biden's failures mounting and the country crying out for change, Trump emerges as the beacon of hope, the man who can steer our great nation back to prosperity and greatness. As the 2024 election draws near, one thing is certain: the American people have spoken and they have chosen Donald Trump as their champion. The road ahead may be challenging, but with Trump at the helm, there is no obstacle too great to overcome. The future of America is bright, and it starts with Trump 2024. Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.